We just out here protesting because what these police fail to realize is that it's just not right for them to just shoot down and execute someone that, you know what I'm saying, that's not really doing nothing that they really, what I'm trying to say is
comfortable.
If they all just decided to get hit by semi-trucks at the same time and died, we smooth. All of us is good.
Not all cops are bad, but the fact that we haven't have to say that, that's where the irony is.
The fact that
we shouldn't have to say that.
We shouldn't have to say not all cops are bad.
We shouldn't be here.
We shouldn't have to say that.
We shouldn't be on the highway. We all could have been at home right now. But instead we have to stand on the highway.
Orlando could be resting in peace.
This land that you stand on, that you think is America, this is actually Africa. The dear Mississippi that you love, that you know of, that's the Nile River. This is our land. You are Aboriginal Indigenous American. You are a Moorish American. So where is their green card? Where is their green card? Huh? Huh? They need weapons. We don't need no weapons. Huh? Huh? Stop calling us black. We're not African American. We Moorish American. Aboriginal Indigenous.
So let's discuss some of the videos you've just seen here. In some of these clips, you've noticed various protests that have been held around the United States and local communities. And you have to ask yourself, at any point in time, did you clearly understand the purpose, the intent? Were the people getting their points across? Is this the proper way to demonstrate freedom of speech and the right to peacefully assemble? Is this a peaceful assembly? It's important when asking these kinds of questions to look back into history on the many different lessons we have learned throughout time. Freedom of speech and the right to peaceably assemble are a vital part of American culture and are paramount to the success of various movements throughout our history. But what happens when we forget the purpose of such rights and how to effectively use them? During the civil rights movement of the 1960s, the African American community was in a vibrant uproar over the segregation and the discrimination that was common at the time. Martin Luther King is known to have fathered the civil rights movement that challenged these issues, and it is important to look into the tools he used to further the movement. Of the many tools he used, some of the most influential were tools already provided in the Constitution, such as freedom of speech, freedom to peacefully assemble, and freedom of religion, to move the heart of America towards his cause. Protest and a blatant refusal to become violent were central to his success, believing that to defeat your enemy, you had to target the idea, not the individual. And if you wanted to demonstrate the need to desegregate America, you had to show that African Americans were more than what decades of Jim Crow and Southern ideology had made them out to be. Compare this to the methods demonstrated today by groups such as Black Lives Matter, the alt-right, and Antifa. The groups wish to erect change but do not take lessons from some of the most successful effectors of change in history. The groups have been shown to cause chaos, blocking streets and highways and acting violently when provoked, and do not demonstrate to the world that they are anything more than rioters looking for causation to do so. The right to freedom of speech and peacefully assemble do not give us the right to break the laws or incite violence against others, but only time will tell if the future generations of Americans will learn to demonstrate the patience and understanding of those in the past.